We are so pleased to welcome to the stage, representing Team 50s. Tracy Grathwell is a monthly columnist for the East Hampton Press in East Hampton, New York, where she lives with her husband and 91-year-old father, who is with us here tonight. Hopefully enjoying all of our sexy content. Her essays have also appeared in the AARP newsletters, The Girlfriend and Disrupt Aging. Please welcome to the stage, Tracy. Yeah, I'm so happy that my father is here. Happy.
Yes.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm short.
There we go.
All right. Oh my God, I can't keep it up. Take a look. I think you can tell from my appearance that I've never been wild. Never. I am the consummate good girl. I always have been. Every elementary school report card said how pliable I was. I didn't rebel when I was a teen. I conventionally went through my life milestones: college, law school, marriage, kids, PTA president, but only the nursery school because the upper school is too political. I now live in a house with a formal dining room where a decorator helped me pick out my very tasteful drapes. As the good girl, I always follow the rules and I always complete my assignments. So I was bummed, I was disappointed when I heard about tonight's theme, because I've never been wild. And it's too bad because I really wanted to be on this stage. When I first saw this show, I thought it was perfect for me. I even begged the producer to take me. I told her I could talk about any topic. Except this one. I mean, I'm not a complete saint. I don't follow every rule. I don't floss. I do go to the gym, but clearly I am phoning it in. I quit my synagogue, partly because it was expensive, but also because I don't believe in God. And whether I'm a member or not, the rabbi still has to say nice things about me when I die. It's a win-win. But breaking these rules doesn't make me wild. I've also broken the law. I've broken the law. Can you believe it? I jaywalk. Once I shoplifted. It was an accident. The pickles were under my reusable bags because I always bring reusable bags. I didn't feel like walking back to the store, so I just threw them in the car. But I did return my cart because I always return my cart. There was also that time when a friend of mine and we smuggled some hash from Amsterdam into London. Actually, the packet was in Julie's shoe, and so if we'd been caught, I just would have been an accessory, like the shoe, I would have been an accessory. But we didn't get caught because it was the 80s and everyone on that flight had a packet of hash in their shoe. The real crime was when we went to smoke it, I didn't get high because I don't know how to inhale. So I've been a little unruly, I've been reckless, but I'm not wild. I am buttoned up. I can't remember the last time I asked to speak to a manager. I tell people to have a nice day whether I want them to or not. For 55 years, I've always done what I'm supposed to do, what I was supposed to do. And so far, so good. We have 4 kids. They're going to be productive members of society. Some of them are. Soon they'll be off our phone plan. They will never be off our phone plan. The husband seems content. I'm writing, which is easier than parenting and less soul-sucking than lawyering. I'm in the next chapter of my life and I'm still following the rules. I'm bored. Thank goodness I had perimenopause to spice things up. I know my perimenopause is not related to my angelic behavior, but I think about it a lot. It looms over me like an anvil, like a cartoon anvil. It just looms over me. First of all, no one knows how long it's gonna last. I've read 2 years, 4 years, 10 years. My own gynecologist said, I wish I could tell you when this is gonna end, but I can't. I thanked her and I told her to have a nice day. Secondly, anything my body does can be chalked up to menopause. Achy joints, perimenopause. Giant zit, perimenopause. Pee a little when I laugh, perimenopause. But the real reason I think about perimenopause is because of my hot flashes and my insomnia. My hot flashes wake me up, my insomnia keeps me up. And I use that nocturnal me time to obsess. And here's what I've determined. First, my hot flashes are caused by my hypothalamus running amok. It's not properly regulating my thermostat. My brain is malfunctioning. I'm not surprised because my brain works hard. It has to determine how old leftovers are. It has to sing the correct words to the Bee Gees, How Deep Is Your Love, while driving. It has to get what my daughters really mean when they text, it's fine. Second, perimenopause is the beginning of the slow decline of my body's functions because it can no longer perform its prime directive of reproduction. It's my physiological bartender is flashing the lights. It is closing time. Sometimes, as I lie awake thanking Macy's for putting my high thread count sheets on sale, I imagine my hypothalamus churning away. I listen to the whir and thrum of my body as it tries to cool down. It's a clanging noise. And it's talking to me. In its clattering Morse code message, it's saying, hang on a minute, we're not dead yet. For some reason, my body's inner voice sounds like a combination of Ron Weasley and Monty Python. Do you know what else my Ron Monty body voice says? It says, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're not old. And you're just bored because you're not challenging yourself. You write, but you're too scared to submit it anywhere. Send that shit out. Be like Miss Frizzle. Take chances. Make mistakes. Get messy. Ron Monty is right. It's not closing time. My physiological bartender only wants to clean out the private rooms in the back. I'm not in slow decline. My father is 91. I could potentially live 40 more years. Longer if I floss. But I am so bored. And the only way something is going to happen is if I make it happen. That is what I learned from my hot flash-induced nocturnal hallucinations. However, this epiphany doesn't answer tonight's question, and good girl Tracy needs to complete this assignment. So, name a moment when I was untamed. Well, I think you're looking at it. I think I'm getting in touch with my inner bitch right here, right now, on this stage. I told you earlier that I begged to get into this show. I begged because I knew I was ready. I've spent the last 10 years working on my writing. I took the classes. I put my ass in the chair. I found my voice, and it got on this stage. To paraphrase Coach Herb Brooks, from his inspirational speech to the Do You Believe in Miracles 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team on the night they beat the Russians. This is my time. I was meant to be here tonight. Herb also said, I'm sick and tired of hearing about what a great hockey team the Soviets have. But that's not relevant. What's relevant here is forevermore, I'm going to be a badass, and you're going to hear about it. So with that, I will thank you for listening. I don't fucking care if you have a nice day. Also, if we could just keep the international drug smuggling thing between us.
Tracy! Love it. What a wild woman. And here, coming up next,